Bob Dozier was the kind of outlaw who made lawmen lose sleep, a man who slipped through pauses, outran trackers, and vanished into the frontier like smoke. His name carried weight across Indian Territory, Texas, and Arkansas, not because he was the deadliest, not because he was the fastest, but because no one, not a single lawman, Rice, had ever been able to bring him in. Until one day, a black deputy marshal named Bass Reeves decided that streak was over. Dozier was a different kind of criminal. He wasn't tied to one trade. He stole horses when the price was right, ran whiskey when the season was slow, robbed travelers when the opportunity presented itself. He was unpredictable, and that made him dangerous. Every time a marshal thought they had him cornered, Dozier slipped away, leaving nothing but dust and a mocking laugh behind. But Bass Reeves wasn't like other marshals. He didn't rely on luck. He relied on patience, instinct, and a deep understanding of the land. When the warrant for Bob Dozier landed on his desk, Reeves didn't hesitate. He simply nodded, saddled his horse, and rode out. For weeks, Reeves tracked him across rugged terrain, through canyons, riverbeds, and dense brush, where even seasoned scouts got turned around. Dozier had a reputation for doubling back, laying false trails and using the terrain like a weapon. But Reeves read the land like scripture. Every broken twig, every disturbed patch of soil, every whisper of movement told him a story. One cold evening, Reeves finally caught sight of him. Dozier was riding hard, pushing his horse through a narrow pass. Reeves followed at a steady pace, never rushing, never losing focus. He knew a man like Dozier would make a mistake eventually. That moment came at dusk. Dozier stopped at a clearing, thinking he had lost his pursuer. Reeves stepped out of the shadows, calm and steady, his badge glinting in the fading light. Dozier laughed, confident as ever, and reached for his gun. Reeves didn't flinch. The two men faced each other in a moment that felt suspended in time. The outlaw who couldn't be caught, and the lawman who never backed down. Dozier drew first. Reeves fired once. When the dust settled, the legend of Bob Dozier ended, and the legend of Bass Reeves grew even larger. Dozier's story is a reminder of the chaos that shaped the frontier. Reeves's story is a reminder of the courage that tamed it. And together, they form a chapter of Western history that deserves to be remembered, not for the violence, but for the truth it reveals about justice, resilience, and the men who carried the weight of the badge. This is Black Justice Untold. The stories they tried to erase, now remembered. If this moved you, like, share, and subscribe so we can keep reclaiming our history together. Our stories deserve to be seen, heard, and remembered